This is a review of your lesson from June 9th, 2023. First, we'll start with the C doubling scale, which I want to make sure you're playing without taking breaths in between each note. Ready? 1, 2. Let's do that again. 1, 2. Okay, I'd like you to pause the video, try that on your own. Make sure that you're not taking breaths in between each note on purpose, to buy time to think or anything, right? All right. Next thing we reviewed was the Birl. We introduced the Birl to your repertoire of grace notes and doublings. And the Birl, as you probably already know, is an embellishment on low A. And it basically has, you're on low A, and you do a finger strike across the hole to play a low G, and then another strike back across the hole to play a second low G. So it's a low A with 2 low G grace notes in a row. So it'll sound like this. Now, I just did the tap-tap method. We talked about the different methods in the lesson. One of them was the down-up method. One of them was the up-down method. One of them was the tap-tap method. One of them was what I call the cobra, where it starts like this and comes that way and then back. And then there was the number 7, where it kind of goes down and then it kind of slides back to the cobra. It kind of depends on what you want to do. If I'm remembering correctly, I think you were trying the tap tap, and maybe the other one is the tap pull back. That might have been what you were working on. So if you're doing that one, you're on low A and you go, see that? So there's a first tap, you come back up, and then you come back down and slide it back. If you don't like that one, that's fine. So before you play along with me, I want to make sure that you've taken some time to figure out what you want to try. So maybe pause the video, try a few, and then maybe just pick one to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and try the Birl scale. The Birl scale starts from high A and then goes down. And so what we do is we go high A, then you go to the low A, and then you do the Birl, right? We'll take it nice and slow. Ready? Get in the high A position. 1, 2. Now, even if that was too fast for you to play along with, it's still good for you to hear that. We want to hear a very clear first low A before the finger strike comes, okay? We don't want people doing like where you can barely hear the first low A. That's definitely not what we want. So I'm going to play that one more time using the tap pull method, and try play along and see how it goes. Ready? Starting on high A. 1, 2. All right. Definitely try those on your own. Keep working at it. And let's move on to the last topic we covered in the lesson, which was the second line of Cork Hill. So you've been working on the first line. It's quite good. And we're just making sure that the second line is clear. The second line, of course, the first 2 bars are exactly the same as the 2 bars above it. So that's great. And then we're just talking about the ending phrase, right? And I think that's what I'd like to focus on for just a moment. Play the ending phrase with me. We'll start on F and then continue to the end. So I'm going to just model that right now. It's going to be Okay, that was a little bit fast. And you may recall the last bar is, so we have the E, the C tap, and then a C doubling, and then a B. So let's go ahead and try this. You hear that tempo in the background. So those little ticks in the middle are the triplets. So it'd be like dum 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 bra dee dum 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 ba dee dum, stop, like that. Let's try the ending phrase to that tempo. And 1, 2. Ready? 1, 2. One, two. One, two. Okay, so that was just the ending phrase, right? Now we're going to play the entire second line, okay? Ready? There you go. 1, 2. All right, let's try that again. Second line only. Ready? 1, 2. All right, so now what I'd like to do to finish this off is to play the entire first part of Cork Hill all in one take. And that would require, of course, we're playing the top line, right, and the second line. And then you see the 2 dots there, tells you to go back to the beginning and do it again. So we're basically going to play the first part as written, with repeats, as they say. Okay, let's keep it at this tempo here that we had. This is 35 beats per minute is what I have this set to. 35 beats per minute with the little triplets in between. Okay, I'll call it on 3, just like before. So 1, 2. All right, have a good time.